I'm proud of you. Well, you told me all that. Yeah, you have to have it out in writing. Because, the only reason we quit is because they didn't give us what we asked for, and they promised it. So, I mean, my only thing for you is, make sure they give you what you promise, and make sure they keep it, and not change it up. But, 2 months down the road, and they decide, hey, we're not going to give you what you want. Well, yeah, I'm just asking. I'm just seeing, like, what you got as a backup plan.
We're taking control.
Yeah, I understand that. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
This isn't working. We're behind.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's sad. It's sad, but, I mean, this is the way I look at it. You will pursue happiness. That is all I care about. You are doing something that you want to do. And I'm cool with that. Nah, Dad is gonna tell you that it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you make. If you want to go do MMA, he should understand that. Look what he does, and he's happy with his job. And he's gonna tell you that as long as you're happy, he's not gonna disown you in any way. Damn. Yeah, and that's fine. I see you doing it. You just do what you can, and you can't please everybody. Even if people disagree, you're not gonna. Even if you stay at the job, people are gonna disagree. Oh, you're doing that, you know. Fucking bitch. Here, you can, you know exactly you can get back to that job and be able to get right back up where you're at. Yeah, you gotta start over, and yeah, they're probably gonna be skittish about doing it again, but you'll make it. Yeah, pursue that dream. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're a dumpster driver, you know. If that's what makes you happy, do it. We suck. Yeah, that I get the same guy. I just got a double kill. Yeah, but I mean, I can give you logistics all day. It's like, hey, this is a better job. This and that, this and that, and kind of lecture you on it. But you mean, if this is what you want to do it. Yeah. Why, you know, my question is, why haven't you done it yet? And you're finally doing it, but my question is, why haven't you done it yet? And it doesn't matter. That's how all these other people started, broke and scared. They didn't think they were going to make it, but they just kept pushing it, and eventually they got up there. Why do you think I did the YouTube? I was scared of doing it. I wasn't really scared. I just procrastinated all the time, but I finally put towards it, and look, it's actually doing. It's doing all right. You know, it's not the best. You know, I'm not making any money, but you know, I'm getting there. I'm gonna slowly do it. If you're making money and you're happy with it, and you're, you know, as long as you can support yourself and do great, yeah, Dad will support. Remember when Dad paid for it? I know you were working, you know, a gas station job, but Dad paid for. Yeah, yeah. He wants you to do something you want to do, so he'll understand you wanting to go back. And yeah, it'll be a little hard. I'm gonna say it's gonna be tough, and well, I think if it will make you happy, and this is something you want to do it. You realize that the 20s are basically just a waste of time. You know, it's to fail at something and learn something and do 20 billion things. I mean, not waste our money and be broke, but you know, learn a bunch of shit. Start a business, go do MMA fighting. You fail it, then you know you can't do it. You know what you need to do in order to get better at it. You know, it's like trying something. It's like going to a new restaurant and trying something new. Yeah, you're scared, but you probably won't like it. But you know, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. And we're
Domination.
young. We're meant to go out and do
Taking Alpha.
everything.
Capture the objective. That's a kill. A secure. Taking the lead. Enemy has Charlie. Taking B.
They're not. He, yeah, he might not commit the full way, but you know, you've already went once and you tried it out, and now you're going back with a head up high, and you're actually committing. I'd say, what do you got to lose? Yeah, you got to start over. Oh well, you know.
We lost B.
At least you learn that you can or cannot do it, and then you learn 2 years later that this is what you could have done to actually succeed, and
Taking
you just gotta try it. It's like, remember when we did roofing, we were so scared of making a mistake, and you know how Steven told us, just get in there and do it. Remember what Uncle Steven said. I mean, you know, you can't learn, you can't expect to be perfect at it, but once you keep learning, you get better. I think you're making a good decision.
We're losing this fight.
Oh well, that is the risk you're taking. But the risk of not doing it is far more worse than the risk doing it. You will feel regret, and you'll always be thinking about it. Man, if I would have done this at this time, I would have been so good. You will regret it. Exactly. Now's the time to do it. Just when you think it's the scariest part, that's when you jump. But you actually have to do it and commit to it. If you fail, you know, oh well. If I fail at YouTube and it never goes up, you know, well, at least I tried. You know, I put effort into it. I really didn't, but you know, I did what I thought was funny, and even though those videos are dumb as fuck, I have fun doing it. Even pros and cons. That's the main thing. Pro and con it, and look at where you. Yeah, I mean, anybody would tell you, hey, you know, it's safer to stick back to your job. You know, you have safety in this job right now. You're good, but will you be happy? I know you enjoy it, but do you think that being a long-term, forever job, you waking up every day and being happy about it? And I guarantee you that job will always hire you back because you put your 2 weeks in. You know, you're respectful of that job, so they'll take you back, and I know you'll work yourself right back up. It is kicking off though, but at the same time, you're always thinking about MMA. You know, that's somewhere you think you should be. And if you feel that you will do great at this, do it. It's just like investing. You know how these billionaires, they're so scared to do it, and then they get encouraged to do it, and then, I mean, you may not be a millionaire, but you know, you might make you might make a living doing what you're doing. And if you enjoy it, waking up beating some dude's butt every day, that's fine. Do it. What do you got to lose besides having to start over for a split second? And just having to work yourself back up. I guarantee you what's going to happen. Even if you fail at this, you'll go back to creative design. You'll start working there, making your money back, and then you kind of contemplate going back to MMA and kind of realize what you did wrong, and then you'll get better at it. You worked your ass off currently to get where you're at now. You're financially stable to go do something. If this job works out for you, do it. What is the point of working at that job if you don't have a dream to do something else? If you have a dream, that's why people work, is to dream to have this big old house and own all their shit and do this and that. That's their dream. My dream is living with Katie and having a baby and doing what I'm doing. That's my dream. You know? I'm happy. Your dream is to do MMA. What's the point of earning all that money if you can't do what you want? What you've been dreaming to do? At that point, you might as well stop working and stop doing creative design and just live paycheck to paycheck. Because, you know, that's basically what all these drug addicts do. You are. I mean, my logically saying, hey, no, this is logic, and it's kind of, it takes a lot more than that, but I think you have the drive to do it, and you want to do it. You will succeed if you try hard enough. Even if you fail, you can go back. That's as close to the military years you're probably going to get. But there is no point of working and doing all this work, saving all that money. You might as well live it like Anastasia if you don't have a dream. Exactly. But this is exactly why you're doing what you're doing, is to do something you want to do. I'm at a 13th kill streak. I am 30-5 with sniper. It's because we. I have had all my kill streaks 3 times. I have had all my kill streaks 3 times. That I have used napalm strike 3 times in this match. Mine's like the airstrike is the highest. I got like armor and stuff. Oh, I just died. 37 and 6.
Enemy care package above. Mission goal. Bring us home. Assault pack on location. Get spy plane eyes above.
This guy won't pop out. I'm 41 and 6 with a sniper. Yeah. I think, you know, if you're not fighting for something, if you're not working for something, you might as well not be working at all and be homeless like the rest of these people, so. What's the point of having it all if your dream is to do something else, though? Like, if this is more important than having all that, then... If this is more important as a career to do it, yeah, you know, you might hit some bumps down the road. You might not get hired back on creative design. You might be homeless and still be doing what you're doing, pursuing MMA, and have to live in your car for a couple months. You know, things like that could happen. It's, you know, you're risking it. Might as well take the high risk and feel what it's like to do it. I think the only thing stopping you is this job. They have to give you what they need to give you, and if they're willing to do that, it sets everything else in motion. Everything else. I mean, if you're gonna go back to specialty foods, I'd go ahead and find a new house, because there's no point of paying $1,400 if you want to pursue something. You might as well, you know, you have to make some changes. If you still want to live there, I mean, that's your thing, but and the way I'm thinking is that to save a lot more money, because you're almost done with your car payments, is to, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're planning all this out, so what's the point of planning all of it if you never do it? There's no point of planning all this stuff and thinking about it if you don't do it. It becomes a wasteless idea, a wasteless dream. You're wasting your time if you choose not to do it and take the safe route, which there's nothing wrong with that. But there's no point of planning something out if you do not plan to do it. At least in the future, if you don't do it now. My bet. Go ahead. Yeah. My personal advice, you're what, like a grand left on your car payments, so on and so forth.
Hard point. Take the objectives. Hard point identified. Smoke checked. Hard point
Okay,
locked down.
so
Taking control.
my idea, if you do get this job, start a month later. Say, I want to start a month later, so that gives you enough time to think about the decision after it's been made. That also gives, huh? That also gives you the time to think about if you really want to quit this job, and that actually gets you time to pay off your car a little bit more. It gives you time to save up every little penny. And if this is what you really want to do, there you go, you're all set. You quit, you put in your 2 weeks on your last few days in the month, and you do it.
Hard point located.
I'll keep you on track, but so here's the thing. It's not going to force you to procrastinate because you're doing your interview tomorrow, right?
We've lost the hard point.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, you're just talking to them, but if they decide this is what they want, yeah, they're going to go ahead and do it. Okay, say, tell them that you just need to think about things, to contact your previous job, whatever, and give it a month. Call them up, call that job and say, I'm ready to start. Give me a month to be able to quit my job and get everything situated. And if they give you a month, then there you go. You have to force the start. If they do not give you the month, then you can procrastinate. It's going to force you to procrastinate and stay at the job that you did. And this will tell you if you're ready to do it or not. This will give you the amp and push to say either wait a little bit longer or this is it. The last 2 weeks of your job, say, hey, I found a new job. This is what I'm doing. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. And then you have no choice. You see my idea? So, there's room to procrastinate, but if the job works with you and then you start a month later, there's no way that you can force it because, you're quitting. But that gives you that extra little bit of money to pay off your car. By that time, your car should be paid off. After you get everything set up, it should give you the opportunity to have everything paid off and start fresh. Oh no, you won't. But this would be my idea as to prepare it, to really plan it the right way, so you don't fuck yourself. So you don't just say, hey, well, they'll accept me. I'll start, gym in a week. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. You go rushing into it with open arms. I want you to succeed at it, and I want you to do it if it makes you happy. I ain't gonna stop you. But I want you to do it right. But this will give you the time to think and say if this is what I really want to do, and really make that final decision on it. That gives you that month to think about it. This dude with the marshals, dude. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna stop you is this job, this specialty. So,
Located. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
oh, we're spawn flipped.
Hard point is secure. Enemy harp established above.
Everybody's using marshals at this moment. I used it and like it sucks even.
Hard point lost. Hard point is secure.
If you wear a flak jacket, it actually helps with like it's like a juggernaut. I put it on. If somebody decides to shoot you with a sniper, it's actually a hit marker every time. Ooh, I got a tomahawk kill. Ooh, I threw that tomahawk across the map and I got somebody.
Hostile sentry turret active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile marksman.
I am 16-13. Yep, always in the building. Got him.
Dropped out.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Strafe run incoming on your location.
Established overhead. Transmitting enemy location. Spy plane has been destroyed.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Here's the assault pack.
Going out.
Got him. They know we're sitting there, so they're just waiting around. Got another one. Saw Chloe. Oh, there she is. A strafer. How do they know?
Hard point located.
Yeah, this was a terrible match. Got you, bitch.
Failure is not an option. Don't let the Ruskies win.
Oh, there he is.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Chloe.
MTC is running down.
I'm gonna stay in the back.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Got Chloe.
Lots to discuss about that one. RTB, CIA.
We underestimated those movements.
They're good. They're really good. Look at that. Trash, trash, trash. they're gold. You don't gotta use them anymore. 844 views on that dark toilet one. This dude says this is the poorest of videos, but I enjoyed it. Alright, cool, thanks. My butt cheek video got taken off. A lot of people wanted to report it. Yeah, like, no, you can look up, you can oh, I was like, can you be butt naked on YouTube? And I look up butt naked. There's some dudes like butt naked in front of like 5 women and shit. Yeah, it shows like everything. It shows like boobs and ass. Like, doesn't show their dick or anything, but it shows like ass. Like, it shows them completely naked, no blur. It's uncensored. It's like, that's some nasty ass shit. Rap, like the rap talking about drugs and killing people and shit, but you know, my barely 2 millisecond butt cheek that goes by twice gets taken off. That's what they get. Yeah, that's definitely good content. They're just jealous.
Domination. Securing A.
It's the same people we're playing with.
Enemy took Charlie.
Got the same dude that zipped by. Maybe not. Maybe they suck.
Taking Bravo.
I'm already 3 kill streaks in. I switch spots every now and then. So you eat it. Oh, there's my bloodthirsty. Nah, these people are... Oh. Keep that burn-ass name. Gotcha, bitch. As soon as I look away...
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, they have to come from behind.
Securing B.
Good effect.
Now we're cooking with bacon.
Assault pack going out.
That's a good catchphrase.
Losing B.
Ooh, I got the armor plates. Those things help so much.
Losing A.
Son of a bitch. Well, it depends on, you know, who you're going up against. If it's a guy with an assault, you know, of course you're gonna lose. Yeah, that thing goes fast. Like, those shields go fast.
We lost Bravo. Taking Bravo.
Front
Enemy
clear.
RCXD detected.
Even with that, I still lost. The armors. If you gotta use the War Machine in Cold War, like multiplayer, or like the Die Machine, something dumb like Overkill, you suck.
Taking B. Losing this fight.
You're doing it for points, basically, just for the kill sake of it. Like, you know, I get it.
I'm back in the game.
Bitch.
Dropped him.
15-6. Like, I'll get a couple kills on top of the roof in the window, and then I'll move, like, to another spot, and then I'll get a couple kills there. If I'm not getting anything, I'll move to another spot. Like, it all depends. Like, there's plenty of spots you can see the whole map in, like, the garage, on the window, through the door, right here.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Take the objectives.
Doesn't matter where I sit. I fucking die.
C locked down.
There's a dude AFK and I just killed him.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Enemy is A.
Awaiting orders.
Spawn flick. Yep.
B locked down.
Mission timeline expired. Spy plane RTB.
Ooh, got my bloodthirsty.
Losing B.
killed that dude in the same spot like 3 times.
Losing Bravo. Multiple hostile plans detected.
Guy coming upstairs.
Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Enemy air patrol inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. Threat down. Enemy SB.
I gotcha.
Flies authorizing IVXD detected.
We'll get B back pretty quick.
Securing Bravo.
Reversing mission area.
Plane inbound. Alpha 1 down. Losing.
Enemies. We're gonna spawn flip here in a second.
Assault pack, my location. Good as ours. Finish strong.
I am 29 and 6.
We'll turn down night sight.
Look at that. Like, why are you shooting through the bus? He was on our team. I am at 1,200 with 10 likes over that toilet in the dark. You get money from both. It's like 0.3 cents, like 0.03 cents for every view, 0.05 for every like, I guess. But you have to have like 1,000 subs. You have to have 4,000 watch hours on regular videos, or for the shorts you have to have 10 million. I'm at 27,000 right now. You have to meet up to these requirements, and you got to stay above those requirements or you don't make money. But the views, like the more people that view it, the more people that subscribe. I got to get the subscribers first. That's the hardest part. The views is not really that hard. I'm at 1,200 for one video. That's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it is pretty stupid, but it's funny. Some people find it funny. I find it funny. Hold on, I got one for you. Hold on. I recently did it. It's with a peanut butter sandwich. Yeah. No, she knows. I showed her. She's like, "Why do you do that?" I'm like, "'Cause it's funny." Yeah, you gotta watch it. I send it to you. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 6. We are gonna suck ass. So you might as well watch it. It makes you laugh.
Team deathmatch. Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед!
Wow, they're all on the right. All of them are on the right. I hate the hit markers, though. That was my kill.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
No, I move every once in a while. I'll let you have it, but I move. Oh, look at that. He died too.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on. Spy plane mission timeline 50
Oh, I died. They're coming through the middle.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Bitch. Bitch.
Spy plane terminating flight.
Bitch. Oh, I got 3 of them.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Nope, I thought I'd get him.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Someone get it.
You son of a bitch. Like that. Guys in the building up top. Some of these sites these people use is like ridiculously stupid.
Enemy spy plane in town. Hostile spray front in town.
Oh, I got the last kill before we died.
Headed to casualty evacuation point. Took out that assault pack. Tango removed.
Oh!